Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday after 2 weeks in the beautiful country of Scotland. It was amazing. I had a wonderful time, but I'm not going to say that my emails, texts ever stopped about what was going on in the nation's capital, what was going on with agents and brokers, and how we continue to need help. There's a lot of things happening. I know there's a lot of things happening to you. There's a couple of things I want to share with you that I've learned. You know, I met with the Medicare folks for CMS, and I talked about the Inflation Reduction Act and those that sell employer plans, that the employer had to notify their employees whether their plan was credible. CMS has released new credible coverage guidance. That's important that you need to know. You need to relate that to your employer. You also know that if that plan is not credible, that employee only has to enroll in Part D, not Part B. So they're a full-time employee, they're enrolled in A, they do not have to enroll in B until their employment ends, but they do have to enroll in D or they will be penalized for the rest of their lives. That's important to know. And that was straight from CMS. I know that there are a lot of insurance companies that are coming out and not paying for Medicare Part D. I am working with CMS, I'm working with attorneys, and basically I can say shame on you carriers. Shame on you. I know that this is tough. I know this is a tough market, but we shouldn't be the first people that you attack every time there's something that happens on the Hill. And that's what's happening. We are the person that's stabbed first, and it's unfair. It's not only unfair to us, but it's unfair to the seniors that are not going to have their professional to help them make those hard decisions. Medicare is a very complex and complicated issue. Seniors are older. They need guidance. And by you removing the agent and broker, you are directly affecting seniors. You directly are hurting seniors. We've been on the Hill. Folks were on the Hill while I was in Scotland. We're talking about the extension of the tax credit. Some of you like it, some of you don't like it. Those that do like it have been on the Hill and trying to extend it and make sure that those folks are not affected pre-open enrollment. I do want you to know that if the extension is not done before the end of the year, you're going to have double work. That's just the truth. You are going to enroll your client, based on what the insurance companies have decided they think is going to happen. Increased rates, no tax credit, whatever. If the tax credits are extended, then you're going to have to re-enroll those folks, and in accordance with, they will be getting a tax credit and rates will change. So this may be the hardest open enrollment for ACA that you've ever encountered. Does that mean you're going to survive? Absolutely. Do we ever step away from what's thrown at us? No. Is the government somewhat lost their mind? Yes. Are both sides losing their minds? Yes. Do not think it's directed at you personally, because it's not. It's a lot of other things. Are we being harmed? Yes. Are the Americans being harmed? Yes, they are. Why is HAFA involved with the media and talking to both sides of the aisle, trying to make sure that Americans are not going to be hindered or suffer during this open enrollment? We know that the government shut down. I had a call with some CMS folks that are not going to be able to go to the ACA way in Miami. They're going to have to do virtual. The travel ban is blocked. They can't go anywhere. The money has been shut down. That does not mean that they're not going to participate. So I hope that I see many of you at the ACA in Miami on Wednesday. I will be traveling on Wednesday. I will be there Wednesday setting up our HAFA booth. Please come by. If you are a HAFA member, I'd appreciate any help. And then make sure to come to our panels. I think I'm on 3 different panels and excited about that. And then let me know if you need anything. There's going to be a lot of great things happening. There's a lot of complicated issues. If an issue is happening, please let me know. I will do my best to help you. I've been on calls every single minute since I got here this morning. You can kind of tell but from my frazzled hair. The calls are going to be all afternoon, all tomorrow until I fly out on Wednesday morning. But I'm not deterred. I am determined to fight for you 24/7, regardless of if I'm in another country or not. But I will be here throughout the end of the year. We might be having a run to the Capitol. We might be, I don't know where we will be called, but I will go where I need to be. But if you're going to be in Miami on Wednesday, please come give me a hug. I know you can need a hug as much as I need a hug. We're in tough times. We really are in tough times. I expected more from the government. I expected more from the carriers, and I expected more from our government, and I'm not getting that right now. But I think we will. I think we will, but with hard work. Don't sit on your behind and just expect somebody else to do the hard work. Get busy. You live in New York, call the governor. We need a meeting with the governor. We've got to get him to stop what's happening with the essential health plans. We need to meet with carriers about the NPN overrides. We need help. We need to stop the just abomination of what's happening to our industry. But know that I love you. I will never give up. I will never stop. I'm here for you 24/7. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Don't give up. Fight the fight. Be a bulldog. And let me know if I can help. Have a great day.